Hello friends, today we take the application of sine rule and cosine rule. At previous period we learned the topic of sine rule, cosine rule, projection rule. Now to take the application of the sine rule and cosine rule, for this we take in triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, as you know that the perimeter of the triangle is A. So for this we take by using the semi-perimeter AC is equal to A plus B plus C upon 2. So semi-perimeter is A. So for this we require the result for 2AC is equal to A plus B plus C. So 2AC is equal to A plus B plus C. With the help of this we find here half angle formulae for trigonometry. So for the trigonometry half angle formulae in triangle ABC, we take that result for first. Suppose you take first angle A, then its half angle is A by 2. So we find here result of sine A by 2. Then that result of sine A by 2 is nothing but under root of S minus B, S minus C and divided by B. Now we take here second result for application of the sine and cosine rule. We take here half angle application. So first is sine. So second for same angle we find here cosine A by 2, and that gives the result as root of S minus A upon B into C, and division of that both you get the result of third result, that is tan of A by 2 is equal to under root of S minus B, S minus C upon S into S minus A. Division of this. All these three applications according to half angle. So we have to find trigonometric ratios with their half angle. Already we see the result of sine A by 2, cos A by 2, tan A by 2 in 11th standard by taking the ratios of compound angle. Means we find sine 2x is equal to 2 times sine x into cos x. So that result can be obtained by using the identity sine A plus A. Now cosine 2A, that is cos A plus A. Tan 2A, that is tan A plus A. So with the help of this we find already this result. Now here we prove this result by application of sine and cosine. So for first result, we know the identity. Now we take this two as. For first, we know that identity as 1 minus cos A is equal to 2 times sine square A by 2. You know this identity? 1 minus cos A is equal to 2 times sine square A by 2. Because we have to find a result of sine. And therefore for double angle of cos, as A is the double angle of A by 2, and therefore we take cos A is equal to that result cos A is equal to 1 minus 2 sine square A by 2, and therefore cos A is equal to 1 minus cos A is equal to 2 times sine square A by 2. So we have to find result of this sine A by 2. So how you take simplification for this? So by cosine rule, we take here special application of cosine rule. So cosine rule, with the help of this we find here value of cos A. That cos A is here b square plus c square minus a square upon 2 bc, which is equal to 2 times sine square A by 2. Only we can take here value of cosine A by using cos rule. Now simplification of this, when we take multiplication of 2bc with 1, so that becomes 2bc. Now this minus sign insert inside the bracket, minus b square minus c square plus a square whole divided by 2bc is equal to 2 times sine square A by 2. Here we take two step combine, as minus sign is inserted inside the bracket and LCM is 2bc. Now from first three terms, as you take minus sign is common, then you get this is the expansion of b plus c bracket square, b minus c bracket square. So you can write this as, first you can write term a square. From these first three terms, we take minus sign is common. So we get b square minus 2bc plus c square upon 2bc, which is equal to 2 times sine square a by 2. Right side is as it is. So here only we take first term is positive, and then from these three terms we take minus sign is common. So we get a square minus of here b square, this 2bc becomes negative and both square term becomes here positive. So this is expansion of b minus c bracket square. So we get that expansion is nothing but a square minus b minus c bracket square whole divided by 2bc. Again we can shift this 2 to the left side. So 2 times 2bc is equal to only sine square a by 2. We have to find value of sine a by 2. So we take simplification for right side, that we shifted to the left side. So a square minus, so suppose a square is x square and b minus c bracket square is y square. So this can be factorized as differences of 2 square. So we get that term as a minus of b minus c. This is the first factor. Second, a minus a plus b minus c is the second factor, whole divided by 2 into b into c, which is equal to sine square a by 2. This is value of sine square a by 2. Now, if we take this minus sign inside the bracket, so we get a minus b plus c. Here c becomes plus, here that c as it is minus, so a plus b minus c. So how you simplify this? So for this case, we take here a minus, therefore we get here, or from this side we can take as, therefore sine square a by 2. That term become here, sine square a by 2 is equal to a minus b plus c. That is the first bracket, a minus b plus c, and second bracket a plus b minus c, whole divided by a plus b minus c. Here a minus b plus c, that divided by 2 times 2bc. So how will we simplify? Here simplification is most important because we can take adjustment of the semi-perimeter, that is s. So how we adjust this? As you know that a plus b plus c is equal to twice s. So try to adjust here term as a plus b plus c. This b is added, which can be subtracted from this minus b. Again this one more minus b is present, so you can add this is minus 2b. For the second bracket, we take again here adjustment of c. Plus c is added, which can be cancelled with this minus c. But again one more minus c is present, so minus c becomes minus 2c. Whole divided by 2 into bc. Now this the result hold for triangle ABC. So we use the result of semi-perimeter or replace a plus b plus c by 2a minus here 2b, 2a minus 2c, whole divided by 2 into bc. From this first two bracket, we take 2 is common, which can be cancelled with this 2. From second bracket, we take again 2 is common, that can be cancelled out with this 2. So inside the bracket, we get here s minus b, s minus c upon bc. But this is the value of sine square a by 2. This is value of sine square a by 2. And therefore taking square root, as we take here that square root for triangle ABC, and a by 2 is always positive. So we take positive square root. Sine a by 2 is equal to under root of s minus b into s minus c upon bc. In the root sign, we take that product, which is divided by product of length of two sides. So when we find angle A, then here we get the length of opposite side is b and c, which can be subtracted from semi-perimeter and divided product. Similar case, we take instead of a by 2, we take that angle is b by 2. So symmetric change is here root of s minus a, s minus c divided by s. If we can replace this b by 2 by c by 2, then there is change s minus a, s minus b upon ab. So with the help of that symmetry, we can change the corresponding half angle b by 2 and c by 2. Now we take the result. Here this is result for sine. We prove second result for cosine. Okay, this is very important or very easy result. For second result we take here 1 plus cos A is equal to 2 times cos square A by 2. 1 plus cos A is equal to 2 times cos square A by 2. So again by using cosine we will take here only plus sign. So that gives the result for 2 times cos square A by 2. So that addition gives 2bc is cross multiply b square plus c square, and that minus a square remains as it is because we take only addition. Here for right side we get that expression for cosine angle. Now this relation becomes here reverse. As we take this is minus a square and this is b square plus c square minus plus 2bc. So all these terms, here we get sine of a square is negative and all these terms becomes plus. So how we adjust this expression? For this case we can write that expression as, therefore we get this bracket is nothing but b plus c bracket square minus a square whole divided by 2bc, which is equal to 2 times cos square a. Very easy to for this. So here b plus c square minus a square, again that can be factorized and this 2 is shifted to the left side. So we get that expansion as so for this we take that expansion b plus c plus a, that is the first bracket. Second b plus c minus c. Now this 2 is shifted, this twice bc already present here and which is equal to cos square a by 2. Now adjust result b plus c plus a by using the triangle property. So we take here cos square a by 2. Now here that first bracket write in symmetric manner is a plus b plus c. Now adjustment for second bracket b plus c only we can take minus a, for this case addition of a. This a can be cancelled out with subtraction of a, but one more minus a is present, so we take minus and whole divided by 2 into b into c. Now take down here as we can replace this a plus b plus c. Now this a plus b plus c is equal to 2a's. Okay. Now this a plus b plus c is again 2a. 2a this a plus c 2a minus 2a, and this divided by 2 into bc. Now you take 2 common, these 2 cancel out with these 2, and from this product here second term is multiplied, there will be here from this bracket we take 2 is common which can be cancelled out with these 2, and if we inside the bracket we get h into s minus a upon bc. These 2 cancel with this 2. So this is value of cos square a by 2, and therefore by taking again root value for angle cos a by 2, because again for triangle property we take cosine ratio is cosine function is the even function, so cos of a by 2 we take positive angle and therefore its value is positive root s minus a upon bc. So this is value of cosine a by 2 is equal to under root of s into s minus a upon bc. Again in symmetric manner replace a by b by 2. So here we can take subtraction of b, and here remaining length of 2 sides means here b, then we take here ac. If you take here angle of cos is c by 2, then we take s into root of s into s minus c upon a. So by taking symmetry and we find the corresponding proof. Now we have find third proof, that is only by division of sin a by 2 with cosine. So we can take here result of sin a by 2 divided by cos a by 2, and this result gives what is sin a by 2? That is under root sin s minus b into s minus c upon in the root we take BC, same is divided by cos A by 2, that is in under root sin is into S minus A upon BC. Now for this division of two terms, both have same denominator in under root sin, so we take that division is nothing but under root of S minus B, S minus C upon S into S minus A. This is the result for tan A by 2. In symmetric way, we can find here tan B by 2. For tan B by 2, we take subtraction of angle A, side A and C, and here we take angle side B. For C by 2, we take here subtraction of A and B, and from this we can subtract C, length of side, which is nothing but C. So by using cosine rule, we proved here these three half angle results: sin A by 2, cos A by 2, tan A by 2. Similarly, we prove sin B by 2, cos B by 2, tan B by 2, sin C by 2, cos C by 2, and tan C by 2. Only you can take symmetry result, and change is only that by the help of 1 minus cos we find result of sin, and 1 plus cos we find the result of cos. Now second application, this is about half angle application. Now for second application, we take that area of triangle. In 10th standard we already learned the result of area of triangle, or in previous year 11th standard we take area of triangle with the help of length of two sides of the triangle and sine ratio of the angle between them. So for this we find again that area of the triangle. So in triangle ABC with usual notation, and you know that Hero's formula. So area of triangle ABC, you get that result by Hero's formula. Hero's result is S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. In 8th or 7th standard, area of triangle with the help of Hero's formula, Heron's formula, we take that is the result for area of triangle ABC, where S is the semi-perimeter, its value is equal to length of sum of length of sides of triangle divided by 2 with semi-perimeter. And from this semi-perimeter we can subtract corresponding length of side A, again B, again C, and take out the product with the under sign to get the area of triangle ABC. So how you prove this? So for this case we take, again for any triangle, suppose this is arbitrary triangle ABC. So this side have length A, this is B and this is C, by taking opposite angles. Now again we take the result of S. So that S is nothing but A plus B plus C upon 2, or you may take twice S is equal to A plus B plus C. But as we know that area of this triangle ABC, by taking any two sides, suppose we take here side A and C, having length A, C, and sine ratio of the angle between sine. You know this result which is symmetry. By the symmetry we can take that result may be equal to 1 half AB sine C, or 1 half here AC, so we take here B into C into sine. So length of two sides and sine of the angle between them. Length of two sides and sine of the angle between them. Length of two sides and sine of the angle between them. So we use only one result here. So half A into C as it is. We find here sine B by half angle formula. Sine B is equal to 2 times sine B by 2 into cos B by 2. Now we proved this result already. What is sine B by 2? These two cancel out with these two. Here take only multiplication of A into C. Sine B by 2. So how you find sine B by 2? That result. Now in the previous result we take sine A by 2. For the sine A by 2 we take under root of. Likewise here sine B by 2 is again under root. For this we take for angle A, then we can subtract B and C. For angle B we can subtract A and C and divide by AC. Similar case for cosine, S into S minus here B side, that is so B, and divide AC. So this is by application of half angle formulae, and which is the application of sine rule and cosine rule. Now take down simplification of this. This AC and AC in under root sign, their product becomes AC, which can be cancelled out with this, and root that product gives in single one under root sign. We start from S, second term is S minus A, third term is S minus B, and fourth term is S minus C. Very easy, simple result of area of triangle with the help of Hero's formula by using length of semi-perimeter, where we can define again twice AC is equal to A plus B plus C. Hero's formula, we learned that the only we take that formula from 7th standard, but how you can find its proof? That proof can be the result of application of cosine rule and sine rule. Again that rule with the help of half angle formula we can find that result. You may take that values of sine C here, you get same answer, because here that AB can be cancelled out with the product diameter of sine C by 2 and cos C by 2. Again here that BC can be cancelled in the formula of sine A, the denominator contains BC. As we take sine A is equal to 2 times sine A by 2 into cos A by 2. So this is the second application. Now we see third application as Napier's analogous, and for this we take again the result in the triangle ABC, but here we use the property of angles of triangle, measure of angles of triangle. So that Hero's formula, that Napier's analogous, that statement is given in your textbook as third application, Napier's analogy, or we take only single result. So in triangle ABC with usual notation already we can use this. We get that result as tan of, you may take difference of angle B and C. If their half angle is equal to small b minus C upon B plus C multiplied by cot of complementary angle of B plus B, that is cot of A by 2B minus C. So when question is asked in previous year board question paper that use the result of this, means prove this. So how you prove this? Here we take application of sine rule, because when length of sides are given to you, then we can replace that length of sides with the sines of their opposite angles. Means small b can be replaced by k times sine b, small c can be replaced by k times sine c, and with the help of this, after simplification we use the diffactorization formula, that is sine c plus sine d, sine c minus sine d. Again these are result. There are some examples. Instead of tan there is sine, so instead of cot there is given cos, or that may be changed in the complementary pair. So how you prove this? For this we take condition of triangle ABC. So first we write in triangle ABC. And most important condition for the triangle ABC, as sum of that angles is equal to 180 degree. We see radian measurement we can take, that is 1. A plus B plus C is equal to 1. Now for this proof we start from right side. Right side gives B minus C upon B plus C multiplied by cot result of angle A. Now by using sine rule, so that sine rule gives as A upon sine A is equal to B upon sine B equal to C upon sine C. B upon sine C equal to C upon, so we get B sine C, which is equal to K. So with the help of A, we can replace this B. B is nothing but K times sine B minus K times sine C whole divided by K times sine B plus K times sine C multiplied by cot A by 2. You may simplify that cot A by 2 means cos A by 2 upon sine A by 2. But we simplify this after the simplification of first term. Now, how you take this? Here from this we take A common from numerator and denominator, that can be cancelled out. Use result of sine B minus sine C. Sine B minus sine C means in general we use the result of sine C minus sine B and sine C plus sine B. You know that sine C minus sine For minus we take 2 times cos c plus d upon 2, and second reason is sin c plus c minus d upon 2. Addition of 2 sin ratio, that result 2 times cos 2 times sin c plus d upon 2, and second is cos, means that is changed here 2ac into c. First angle for addition with the half angle, and second is the difference with the half angle. So simplification of this here, 2 times sin b minus sin c, 2 times cos b plus c upon 2 into sin b minus c upon 2 whole divided by the sin b plus sin c. Again addition for this we take here, that gives sin b plus c upon 2 into cos b minus c upon 2 into cot a. Right? At this stage we get the answer by cancellation of some terms. Your answer for right left side can b minus c. See here, this is your answer. This ratio sin b minus c upon 2 into cos b minus c upon 2, that is tan b minus c upon 2. So these are cancelled. Means this cos b plus c upon 2 sin b plus c, that result gives cot b plus c upon 2, and that cancel out with cot b a by 2. So which can be easily cancelled out, because as we take cos b plus c upon 2 upon sin b plus c upon 2, that is cot b plus c upon 2. This is tan b minus c upon 2, and this is cot a by 2. Now here take, for this take, as a plus b plus c is equal to pi, because this is property for triangle. Now we have to find b plus c. B plus c is equal to pi minus a. Now take down its half angle. So for right side we get again, that is pi by 2 minus a by 2. We take its cot result, cot b plus c upon 2. So for same case here, cot pi by 2 minus a by 2. As we take cot result, cot b plus c upon 2 is equal to cot pi by 2 minus a by 2. This cot b plus c upon 2 can be replaced by this. Due to pi by 2, that cot becomes tan, and angle is half angle, that is a by 2. So we can replace this cot b plus c by 2 by tan a by 2. This tan b minus c upon 2. Now at this step we can replace this cot a by 2 is 1 upon tan a by 2. Cot a by 2 is nothing but 1 upon tan a by 2. So that tan a by 2 cancel out. We get the result, that is tan b minus c upon 2, and which is the left side of the given result. And Napier's analogous, tan b minus c upon 2 is equal to small b minus c upon b plus c into cot a by 2. In similar manner, if we take the difference of a with c, so likewise here change a minus c upon a plus c, and here that angle is remaining angle, that is b. If you have to take symmetry, change a minus c or a minus b, replace this b by a and c by b. So a minus b upon 2. We get here a minus b upon a plus b, and that angle is here c, means remaining angle. So all three sides and angles can be used in Napier's analogous. This type of question asked in previous year board question paper for 3 marks. Now at present year, this topic is eliminated from your syllabus. But point of view of your competitive test, we learn this topic, and it is very important or a very easy topic to understand, and we solve some examples on this. So at next period we see to the next period some examples on this sine rule, cosine rule, and this half angle formula, means application of sine rule and cosine rule. So do this up to this. Thanks to all.